I want to motivate someone with the dream I had early hours today, to make us understand that life is precious. We have to treasure it. This morning here, and I just woke up from a very terrible dream, and I wish to share it with you. The dream actually made me understand something, that life is precious. Even the dead wish to be alive. So if you're alive today, cherish it and be wise enough to pull through any circumstances you may be going through. In that dream, I saw myself with a popular artist. I wouldn't want to mention her name, but she's a late popular artist. We were in a tunnel, like we say, in a well, but this well is very deep, so I call it a tunnel. Very, very, very deep. And it was just both of us. Casket below, and that casket happens to be hers. She came out of it, but she was trying to bargain with me to come into that casket while she makes her way out of that tunnel. And I told her why. I have things to settle up, my children, my family. What do I do? She said, please, she's very wealthy, that I know her. She's a popular figure. She has lots of things that she's willing to give assets out to my family and my kids, that they won't suffer. But all she demands of me is for me to just take her position, for me to go into the casket while she goes out of the tunnel. And we started struggling. I told her, no, it's not possible. I need my family. So she refused, and we started struggling. I was trying to climb up to go out of her tunnel. She also was coming with me, and we were struggling side by side to see who comes out of it. And then she went ahead of me and used her both legs to stop me. I was trying to pull her legs out. She was also trying to use the leg to make me lose my grip and fall off. I kept on going, moving, and we kept struggling. And she keeps saying, just let me go. Just let me go. I have a lot of things to do up there. And I told her, I also have a lot of things to do out there. So I can't take your place. It's not possible. But she kept on. I just saw that she was willing to let me go down. We were dragging, and I was using my whole strength to drag with her. We went on like that, and she resorted to pleading. She started pleading with me, please let me go. Let me go. I promise to give you all my assets. I said, I am not after your asset. What I am after is I want to be with my family. Let me go. So we continued the struggling, and as we're struggling, we both fell back into the tunnel. And when we fell back, she landed into the casket, and I was beside it. And I think as she landed into the casket, she lost strength. Then she started pleading, please, let me out of this casket. I know it's mine, but I'm no longer comfortable here. I really want to go out of this place. Let me go out to the world. I want to be a better person. I want to live my life a better way. I am not comfortable here. And I said, I don't belong here, so you don't expect me to take your position. And because she landed into that casket, she lost strength, so she wasn't able to struggle with me anymore. And then I started moving up. I started going up, but I kept hearing her voice. Please let me, don't go. Don't leave me, please let me. And I kept, I didn't have enough strength because of the struggles, but then I just kept on moving. moving and moving. You know, I got half of, because it was a very, very deep tunnel. When I got, I lost strength. So I leaned my back on the wall and I was breathing, but I kept hearing her voice. Please, please, think of my offer. Think of my offer. Let me, and take my place. My place. Let me go. Please, let me come. Let me go instead of you. Think of my offer. And I said, I'm sorry, I wouldn't. Even with the voice and with the offer she's making, I said, what is so precious that is making her give me, what is life that is so precious that is making her give me such offer? Obviously she's not happy where she is. And so I said, no, I have to make it out. I gained more strength and I still walking up, you know, struggling out to come out again. And now I kept hearing her voice faintly, meaning I'm getting closer out, and like I was getting up and up out of the tunnel. I was close up, and when I looked up, I saw the sky, and then I knew I was coming out of the tunnel. So it gave me more strength to pull through. I got close to the top, and then I held it and I came out. Woke up, and I thought to myself, life is really precious. You see, these are the reason you hear people sleep and they don't wake up the next day. They struggle in their sleep. If I was careless enough, if I gave in and fell into the casket, I'm sure I wouldn't be here today. If I didn't pray before sleeping, I don't know if the story would have been another one entirely. This dream left me with so many questions and lessons. Precious. Life is a gift. You have to treasure it. Even the dead wish to come back again. They are willing to give anything to be alive again. You may be going through a whole lot right now. You may feel life has given you the worst. But I tell you, life is precious. Be wise and treasure it. Be wise and be strong enough to be alive. It is not easy, I know, but keep yourself strong. Keep moving. Giving up is not an option. Don't give in to that frustration. Don't give in to that heartaches. Don't give in to that problem. Yes, they are. But please, be strong. Take life so precious. Treasure it as long as you are alive today. Be wise enough to be alive. It definitely would rain, but someday the sun will shine again. Always pray. Always ask God to keep you strong, to strengthen you, to guide and protect you. It is His grace alone that can pull you through anything you're going through. Most importantly, before you sleep, not just only when you sleep, always pray to God. Because I now know that this is the reason why people sleep and they don't wake up. They go through lots of battles in their sleep. Some come out true and some go from there. I pray this dream speaks to someone today. I just felt like coming out to share it. It could help someone who may be going through something to know that life is precious. While you're alive, don't let pressure, don't let circumstances, don't let things that you can actually pray about, things that you know with time would get better. I know sometimes it's so hard that you think everything has fallen apart, but then keep strength alive. God's grace will see us through. God's grace will be there to pull us through every shackles that we may have found ourselves. But please, hold this life that you are today. You are breathing today is by God's grace. Hold this very precious. Hold it preciously. Treasure it. Because if you are gone, you are gone. There is no bargaining about it. I didn't plan it before sleeping. I had a good time and decided to just sleep. This here makes me understand that we are not to be ignorant of the devices of the devil. Always be on guard. Always pray. Pray. Commit yourself to God's hand. Yes, He's the only one that has the final say on our lives. But then let's also keep faith alive. Keep doing our best to keep ourselves strong. Don't let that stress, don't let that circumstances you're going through define you. Don't let that frustration weigh you down. Life is beautiful. Just give it a little more time. Be strong and you'll be better. Don't be caught unawares. That is why you need to be spiritually alert. Always pray. Always make your ways right with God. That is very important. I am grateful to God for whatever it is. I am happy to be alive. And it's a lesson I'm going to learn. I will treasure this life. Do same. Treasure this life. Don't get distracted with what you're going through. For God will see you through. Keep faith and hope alive. Be wise enough to be alive. This video to encourage someone out there, just in case you are faced with different trials and temptations, just in case you have given up hope on life, just in case you think you have gone into depression and you think all hope is gone. No, life is precious. Treasure it. Be strong. Keep moving and you will be fine. Be strong always and keep the fight. Thank you.